Yo, what is up, everybody? Today is day 11 of building a house a day. Let's hop right into the beginning of this build. For today's build, I'm going to be building more of a greenhousey type vibe, and it's going to be a fairly smaller one, but we are going to nail this one out today, and it is going to be so cute, but I'm so excited. So we are going to hop into a fast little time lapse, just like we normally do, and we will reconvene after that. Yo, what's up, guys? This is Editor Kiki here. I just wanted to hop in here really quickly and give you a fast heads up. This video is definitely a lot more of a chill video. So with that said, if you want to just play this in the background or have it on as you are doing other things, that would be awesome. I'll just put on some chill music for the rest of the other time lapses. However, with that said, I really do hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get on with the video. Okay, here is the outline, the shell of the build. I know it looks like a complete mess. Like, it always looks like a complete mess when I first start this. So again, I promise that it will turn out good and it will amount to something. I promise, we'll get there. However, here is the shell of the build of what we have so far. What I'm thinking is we're gonna do some glass in here, we're gonna get some greenery up there, we're gonna do some more texturing in the base of this build as well, and just add all the details on like always. So that said, let's get into the next part of this video. Okay, so thank you for bearing with me. I have kind of zoned out, and here is what I have built so far. It's looking a little bit crazy, but I am still holding out a little bit of hope just before we put in the details, because usually what happens is the details are the thing that brings it together. And again, I'm really nervous about this build. It's not turning out quite how I wanted it to, but honestly, let's just put in those details. Let's put in the texturing. Let's put in all that typical stuff and see if it changes anything for the build. All right, there you have it, guys. Here is the final build. I have no idea how I feel about this one, to be completely honest. It kind of feels like a little bit of a mess, a little bit out there. I'm not too sure on the color palette that I have chosen. However, I don't absolutely hate it, and I do feel like if I wanted to use this in like a survival world or something, that I would be able to kind of make the tweaks that I wanted to make it how I actually wanted it to look. That said, here is a quick little fly around of the completed build. I did add in a ton of greenery, and something that I left for future me to do is this indoor greenery part, just so that I can leave it up to interpretation of however I want it to look, depending on what I use this build for in the future. That said, everybody, that is going to pretty much wrap it up here for day 11. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're already on day 11 for the House a Day challenge. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey so far. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.